How's it going, everybody? Welcome back into another video. And yeah, I know you just saw a video a few hours ago, but right after I finished recording my Future of Movie Drafts video, I checked my email and I was given the first 2 episodes of the brand new Marvel TV show on Disney Plus, Loki. We're talking about the first 2 episodes of Loki today. This will be a spoiler-free review. Spoiler-free review. So, look, I want to get the elephant out in the room here. I said I wasn't doing Loki reviews. I'm not. I am not doing the Loki reviews the next morning. Those will be on the Loki live streams, which you guys can go watch. It'll be tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Come back to the channel. We're doing Loki live streams. Me and Sasha. You guys know Sasha. You know her and you love her. We will be doing live streams, reviewing, reacting to every episode of Loki. But I got these 2 episodes early from Disney, so I'm going to review them because I want to get it out so you guys can see my thoughts before the premiere episode tonight. And I didn't just get to see episode 1. I got to see episode 2 as well, so I'm so excited to talk about them. But I think without further ado, let's just kind of get into really what I like. So, again, this is spoiler-free. I'm not going to get into any details, but I will tell you the things that I really am enjoying. First off, Tom Hiddleston is fantastic. We already knew that. We saw that in all the movies beforehand, but he shows a lot of range here. So we've never really gotten Loki by himself. We haven't really gotten to see Loki in his feelings, in his thoughts by himself. We get that here. We get to see Loki. We get to see him see certain things. I'm not going to get into detail. I'm not going to tell you guys what happens, but there are some emotional moments. There's a nice, how do you say, balance of feelings here. Yes, the trailers make it look very funny, and it is. I love the jokes. I love how it's written from the funny side, but it's got a really nice balance of emotion as well, which I really, truly enjoy about this, because you could have gone all comedy, all quirky, like the Thor sector of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is driving. That's where they're headed. But to add the element of emotion and some serious tones as well, I really, truly enjoyed. But we got to talk about Owen Wilson. I mean, he's so good. He is the star. I know it's Loki and it's Tom Hiddleston, but Owen Wilson steals the show. He is a scene stealer. He is hilarious. He is who you know and love in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I love this. I love it so much. This is the perfect casting. It is absolutely fantastic. I love the world building. We learn a lot about the universe. We learn a lot about just everything regarding the Marvel Cinematic Universe in probably the first episode. The first episode gives a lot of that kind of world building on what the TVA is and things like that. And I really thought that it was written well. It added things that were very, how do you say, they really did. They're gonna push the MCU forward. I really think. I have some theories about where I think that this show can go. I'm not gonna divulge them here. We may talk about them in the Loki live stream tomorrow night, so make sure you come back. But a lot of them have to do with episode 2, and I'm not gonna get into episode 2 at all because y'all are gonna have to wait a week to see it. You're not gonna get to see it tonight, so I'm not really gonna get into episode 2. All I will say is that this is written extremely well. I love the pacing. It flies by so fast. You look at all of, the little references to things, which I really like. Marvel loves to do that. They love to throw references for certain things in here. And it's just the performances. The performances are fantastic. You've got all the supporting characters, which are great. But it really is Loki and Owen Wilson, who is Morbius. It's just fun. This really is like a fun kind of gritty, but kind of detective-like mystery story, which I didn't really think was going to be the case. I don't really know what I expected, which was just nice, because that really, it took my expectations and it really lowered them. Not in a bad way, just in a, I'm curious because I don't know what this is going to be. Now that I know what the tone is, now that I know where they're going with this, I am fully invested. I think this is some of the best storytelling, some of the best just content TV-wise that Marvel's put out. Now, they've only put out 2 shows, WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, both of which I have enjoyed in their own ways. But so far, just from what I've seen with Loki, I think it might be the best. I know, I'm going to say that. I think of the TV shows, and I love Falcon and Winter Soldier. I love Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I think this might be the best so far. I really do. I think the suspense is there. The intrigue is there. You got a very mysterious villain that we don't know who they are, so we'll see. But I really dig this show. I love the theme. I love just the tone that it takes, that fine line of balancing serious from, very emotional and real. Tom Hiddleston is a star. He really is. There are certain scenes, especially in the first episode, I'm going to say, watch out for it tonight. There are certain scenes in the first episode that I'm just like, damn, Tom Hiddleston is really, really good in this role. So that's all I really have to say. I will say the direction is very well done. There are some shots in here that are absolutely breathtaking. Again, the writing is a big part of this. It is funny. It holds that balance, and it's just, the world building is so well done. I love it. I really do. I don't want to spoil anything. I can't say anything without spoiling it, so I'm not going to. This review is not going to be extremely long. It's going to be kind of short, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out before the episode comes out for you guys. So what I want you to do, I want you to go into the comments after you watch the episode and let me know, what did you think of the first episode of Loki? I really enjoyed it. I think the second episode is just as good, if not better. You're getting into it. I love it. I love everything about it. It's so well done. And I know I sound like I'm rambling, but it's just damn good. It's just damn good. But guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you all so much for watching, for sticking around. Again, Loki live streams are happening tomorrow. Me, Sasha, talking episode 1, talking review, reaction, theories, all of the above. We're going to talk about in the Loki live stream tomorrow night. So I want to thank you all so much for coming to the channel. If this is your first time watching the content and you enjoy, please consider subscribing. We are pushing to 700 subscribers. Guys, we are almost there. We are less than 20 subscribers away. So if you like this content, we got plenty more Loki and MCU content coming weekly. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. But guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you in the next video.